Okay everyone, we're going to walk out to a little place today called the Ferry House, and a lot of people ask where it's at. We're going to show you. If you go up Historic Nature Trail out of Gatlinburg, I think that's traffic light 8. I'm going to have to check myself on that. You go up past the Space Needle and just continue on that road into the National Park, and you drive a little ways, and we're going to show you how to find the Ferry House. Been here one time before. There's two things that a lot of people look for when they come here. A lot of people have never even heard of it. Is the Ferry House and the Troll Bridge, which is over in Elkmont. We've been to that one. We did a vlog on that right after we really first started doing this. But we're going to try to find the Ferry House today. I don't even know why it's called that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure where the name came from. It's just a little rock building kind of off the trail there. Okay, you just go up maybe 1.5 miles or 2 miles on the is now the Cherokee Orchard Road, and you take a right here at this brown sign. This is the Twin Creeks Area Science and Education Center. And I guess we can go in there. Looks like it. So you just take a right here. Right along where this rock wall is to your left. And I wanted to say last time we parked over to the right. Or did we? No? Help me remember here. I don't think we did actually. We're going to veer to the left here. Go across this little bridge. Yeah, down there's where we parked, I think. So down here, there's a little barn-like area. A couple of Ranger vehicles. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to park or not. I think it's where we parked last time, but I'm going to circle around here just a little bit. Oh, that circles through the building, yeah. Yeah, don't do that.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Okay, here's where we parked this time. It's actually where we parked last time. I hope we were parked in the right place. It doesn't take long. See a turkey up there. Let's see if I can get close to him. He's kind of on that little pathway there. We've seen a lot of turkey this trip. So what we're going to do is walk this path. Then we're going to be behind a chain link fence area. It's not really hard to find. It's just a very, very short walk. It's just one of those little things that a lot of people like to find and say they've been there. It's not going to be the highlight of your Gatlinburg trip by any means. You can actually start to see it up in the woods there. And again, this is not anything real exciting, folks. But
just hear about it a lot on the Gatlinburg pages.
You do, and I just want to show how to get to it because a lot of people ask. So basically, when you come to the end of the chain link fence, you take this little path to the right. Revegetation in progress, so do not disturb. So I guess that means we got to stay on the path here, right? There's how they trap the wild hogs and the bears here. Alright, we'll make our way on up there. I like the sound of crunching leaves in the fall under my feet. You do want to watch your footing on this path. There's a lot of things to trip on. I would avoid it personally in ice or in extreme muddy conditions. Moss on the rock there. This is a tricky little step up here. And we have arrived at what is called the ferry house. Shaughnessy is going to go in there and make sure there's not any...
No fairies.
Yeah.
That's safe.
All right, I'll come on up then. I'm a little nervous about that. No, I'm not really.
It's like it's got water that comes through it.
Yeah?
And then I saw where it comes out the front.
And you may be asking, what do you do at the ferry house? This is about it. We're doing it. You just
Say you've been here.
You just see it and say you've been here, and you go back to your vehicle. Be careful. You can see there where the vegetation is making a comeback in one of the areas that burned 6 years ago. 6 years ago this month, in fact, the fires of 2016. You can see the fire damage, but you can also see the vegetation making a comeback. And this is as high as we're going.
Yes.
So what do you think of the ferry house?
It's a neat little thing just to walk to and say you've been to.
Yeah, it's not something you're going to want to do every trip you come. In fact, this is our second and probably last. But we did want to show everybody where it was. But, you know, you're up in the woods. Pretty, peaceful.
I wonder what the story is behind it, though.
I've actually read it and I don't remember it. So if you're interested in that, of course, you can look that up. But that's how you get to it, up Cherokee Orchard Road until you see the sign for the Science Center. And just turn right and follow the directions that we gave in this video. And if you like this, like and subscribe.
And find us on Facebook.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we need to make a little additional segment on this video. Apparently where we parked is not where we were supposed to have parked, it's where we've done it twice, and we have not had a problem. But she saw a sign as we were leaving, and you tell them what it said. I didn't
actually, when you pull in there, when we went to the right and parked over there, there's actually a sign that says "Looking for the Ferry House," and had an arrow to turn left. And then it says, you know, follow along this fence. So it's probably just park on the opposite side.
So basically, everything you just watched, do it in reverse. Basically,
you go to it the same way, except when you get to this, when you see a sign that says if you're going to the ferry house, turn left, whereas we went right. So.
Yeah, but which means they'd have to come back the opposite way behind the fence too.
Correct.
So, just basically, when you see the fenced-in area at that very corner, I guess from where they want you to park, it would be the closest corner to you. For us, we had to walk the whole length of the fence. So, basically, everything you watch, just forget it and do it in reverse. I guess that's what we.
There's actually a sign over telling you how to get to it.
Yeah, so. we didn't see the sign either time. She just now spotted it on the way out.
Yeah.
So just want you to make you aware of that. Don't want to tell anybody to park where they're not supposed to, like we apparently did. So anyway, thank y'all for watching again.